Welcome back to Daily Discovery Diaries.
Today, we're going to explore January 28th. So let's get started.
Number 1.
The U.S. officially ended its military occupation of Cuba on January 28, 1909, following its involvement in the Spanish-American War. Most American troops departed, although the U.S. retained Guantanamo Bay naval base under a lease agreement. This marked a turning point in Cuba's journey toward greater self-governance while highlighting the enduring strategic importance of Guantanamo.
Number 2.
The Finnish Civil War intensified on January 28, 1918, when the Red Guard, representing socialist revolutionaries, took control of Helsinki. As a result, members of the Finnish Senate fled and went into hiding. The seizure of the capital marked a critical early victory for the Reds in a war rooted in political, economic, and social divisions following Finland's independence from Russia.
Number 3.
In a pamphlet titled Now or Never, published on January 28, 1933, Choudhry Rahmat Ali introduced the term Pakistan to represent Muslim-majority regions in British India. The name, meaning land of the pure, inspired the Pakistan movement and became a symbol of Muslim aspirations for a separate nation, ultimately resulting in the creation of Pakistan in 1947.
Number 4.
Japanese forces launched a military assault on Shanghai on January 28, 1932, in what became known as the January 28 incident. The attack intensified tensions between China and Japan and caused heavy civilian casualties. It marked a significant episode in Japan's imperial expansion in East Asia and served as a prelude to broader conflict during the Second Sino-Japanese War.
Number 5.
The Great Lakes blizzard of 1977 began on January 28, bringing extreme cold, powerful winds, and nearly 3 meters, 10 feet, of snow to regions like Buffalo, Watertown, and Syracuse. The blizzard paralyzed transportation and trapped residents indoors for days. The storm remains one of the most devastating winter events in U.S. history.
Number 6.
German racing legend Rudolf Caracciola achieved an extraordinary feat on January 28, 1938, by driving the Mercedes-Benz W125 Rekordwagen at 432.7 km per hour, 268.9 miles per hour, on a public highway near Frankfurt. This record-setting run remains one of the fastest ever achieved on a public road. The specially designed vehicle showcased advanced engineering and remains a symbol of automotive innovation and speed.
Number 7.
The Franco-Thai War, a brief conflict between Thailand and Vichy France over territorial disputes in Indochina, saw its last air battle on January 28, 1941. Later that day, a ceasefire brokered by Japan was enacted, ending hostilities. The armistice led to a temporary resolution, with some territories ceded to Thailand, showcasing Japan's growing influence in Southeast Asia before World War II's expansion.
Number 8.
The vital Burma Road, a key Allied supply route, was reopened on January 28, 1945, allowing the transport of military goods into China. Closed due to Japanese occupation, its reopening marked a turning point in sustaining Chinese resistance against Japan. The flow of supplies helped bolster Chinese forces during the final phase of World War II in Asia.
Number 9.
A United States Air Force T-39 Sabreliner, conducting a routine training flight, was shot down by a Soviet MiG-19 on January 28, 1964, over Erfurt, East Germany. All 3 U.S. crew members were killed. The incident intensified Cold War tensions and raised serious concerns over airspace violations and military engagement rules between superpowers.
Number 10.
A devastating maritime accident occurred on January 28, 1980, when the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Blackthorn collided with the tanker Capricorn in Tampa Bay. The Blackthorn capsized shortly after impact, resulting in the tragic loss of 23 crew members. It remains one of the worst peacetime disasters in Coast Guard history and led to major improvements in training and safety protocols.
Thanks for joining us to explore historical milestones. If you enjoyed today's discoveries, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.